Alright, what's going on, guys? Delta John here, back. McWoy5 Clients, continuing the Ghost Bears. Little vibing. Last stream for the week. Not forever, but for the week. Because tomorrow, early sleep, and then on Saturday, early work, and then potluck. So, happy about that. So this is basically single player Saturday on a Thursday, basically. But we carry on all Wayward Son. Definitely working on... I've seen the Ghost Bear. Let me check my mechs, actually. Yeah, so the Kodiak, which is like the Ghost Bear's Atlas, which is pretty fucking mental, the more I look at this thing. I'm also getting higher tiered battled mechs. In these cases, they're Omni mechs, obviously, but still got my Mad Cat. Don't have the credits for it, but where was it? There was a Dire Wolf in here. Where are you? There. Once I get the prestige, I'm grabbing the Direwolf. I am at least familiar with that weapons platform, at least from the base game. So if I have to up the Battletech tonnage, I can at least go knowing that, be happy knowing I can go with the Direwolf. If I see any more of those Kodiaks, I'll be lighting up the rest. Anyways, we've got a lot going on here. We must save the orbital key. There it is. Bear's Trap. I think this is like one of the last few missions on this planet, I do believe.
Star Captain Lilith. We have Ghost Bears pinned down by the second in a hydrochasm on the ground right here.
How did the second get the better of them?
I had Star Colonel Hunsig send in a sweep Trianary to probe the area for the exact location of a dam, and to scout for more surprises after your encounter with the Iron Talon back at the factory.
And they found it?
And more. Their Trianary was lured by the false retreat of a lance, pretending to commit seppuku. They then used hidden artillery in the cliff faces and other hidden forces to pin them down. They've been engaged with them for the past few hours, and only got the message out before this meeting.
Freebirths. They must be running low on ammo. Are we to mount a rescue operation?
And more. You will lead Bravo, Charlie, and your aerospace star on this approach point here. You must try and free the bears if you can. And then find that dam and knock it out.
Why is the dam so important?
Gustav?
I have an operative working inside the Silverdale spaceport. He has sent word that they are preparing a series of dropships for system departure.
And that lines up with the movement pattern of the second. They are falling back to the city, but there's no way for you to reach the spaceport in time.
The dam feeds power to Silverdale and the spaceport. Disable the dam and...
I get the idea. The second lose their way out.
And you can finish
Makes
them
sense.
off.
You are not joining us, Sakan?
Neg, I have faith you can get the job done here in my stead.
I am honored.
Once we break, I'm taking Star Colonel Hunsig and his 50th Striker to the Ptolemy Mountains. The 6th Alshane regulars have been giving them more trouble in recent days. I will go there to oversee operations. Keep me updated as things happen, Star Captain. Communication is a nightmare here, but it is important to ensure the DCMS do not get the upper hand on us.
I will not let you down, Sakan.
We'll be under tonnage a bit. I'm going to risk that for the biscuit until I can get the Direwolf and get that up and running. You have to think, a Mad Cat leading a star full of other assault mechs.
We are closing in
It's not
on
a
our
Mad Cat
designated
Mark
LZ.
II, but still.
Scanners show hostile activity in the vicinity, so be prepared for a fight right out of the gate.
I would like to
Comms,
get the
so you
Mad
still
Cat Mark
have
II.
time.
Copy that. Bravo. We have brothers and sisters trapped down there. We will not leave fellow Ghost Bears to slaughter. So check your weapons and prepare for a battle all the way through.
Let's give him hell.
Bravo is on the ground. We are pinned. We cannot shake loose. Hang in there. We are coming. We already have incoming. Charlie, we already have hostile contact. Protect our flank.
On it.
Razor 1, are you with us? Already turned a few craft to dust, but the sky is filled with bogeys. We will try and keep any strays from dropping any surprises on you.
it apart.
We shall claw that target into pieces!
Scanning salvage. Marked weapon.
Enemy mech down.
Disengaged. Heat critical. Target destroyed. Clear target.
This is Cicada. Barreling in on its own. On that flank.
Detected. Highlander.
Roger that.
Clear target.
As ordered, Star Captain.
Missile. New hostile detected. Marauder.
Attack order confirmed! Target sighted! Wait until they see us coming!
Destroyed.
Shifting to engage.
Target. Target destroyed. Ammo.
Ooh ah.
Crush that target!
Heat critical. Incoming missile. Weapons online. New hostile detected. Centurion. Heat critical. New
Designated target acquired. Time to get to work!
destroyed. Weapons online. Heat critical. Weapons online.
Mech is offline.
What is your status, Onyx? Holding them off, but running out of ammo fast.
Star Captain. Permission to speak on a private channel.
New hostile detected.
Granted. Switching over.
Ammo.
I should range ahead and help them.
Neg, I would be sending you to your death. You will stick with us.
Scan mode engaged.
The cub was right back in the canyon.
Disengaged.
I am unfit for
New
duty.
hostile detected.
Allow me to die with honor.
You do not have my permission to die yet, Mech Warrior. You can still help us secure Al-Shane. We are coming up on the power lines.
New hostile
Watch your step.
detected.
You do not want your systems fried.
Scan mode engaged.
We have multiple contacts attempting to swarm your flanks.
Scan mode
We will keep them off your
disengaged.
back.
Thank you, Star Commander. All right, Onyx. Our road to you is clear. We are advancing to your position.
We have second mechs popping out.
We are down to our last ammo, Bravo. We are about to lose all of our countermeasures. Hold out a bit longer. We will pull them off you.
Expecting a madcap in your grill, were you? air base here.
Thank Kerensky. Do not thank him yet. You bears ready to get out of here? Thank you for coming. It is our duty. Now, use what weapons are still online and help us put the rest of these spheroids in the ground. Gladly. Reinforcement drop incoming! Take them out!
Bring them on.
Engaging now. Target is as good as gone. Moving to engage.
Where's that awesome? Send the elementals that way.
My point is bounding in to assault that target.
I like it. Oh, Rage Prophet, scratch. That's see you, brother. Shit. Thanks for the follow as well, brother. Hope you're doing alright. Shit, I gotta move around. Kind of putting a lot of pressure on all the enemies right now.
Rock that mech down!
Of course you're messaging me. What do you want, brother? Oof. That's a big oof. Alright, well if you're watching, I'm in the middle of a fight. Give me a few.
Maneuvering first shot.
Whew. Oh, not yet. Not done yet.
About damn time. Engaging weapons.
A battle master.
Shifting into strike range. Engaging weapons.
I'll help out with the battle master. Whoa, what the fuck happened? What in the hell did you... What the hell? Who did what? What the fuck? How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many gifted subs? What did you do? What the actual fuck did you do? It's bad enough. I've never had a fucking hype train. One of these trains.
Hello.
It's bad enough I haven't had one of these trains. How many subs did you just give?
Oh my god.
25 tier 1 subs.
Let's fucking
To
go.
Tracy 7876, my brother Jalen Barks, Plus Works Inc., Torbaka,
Casual.
PRXZ,
I don't know.
Azure Paragon, Crusader 65, Lahik. I don't know. Some of these might be bots. I don't know. I'm still going.
Casual
Sinister Foxclap,
149.75
Hylian,
cents.
Sukhoi Knight, Hot Spot Wolf, All Snap, Mr. Monkey 5476, fucking Sanwraith 03, L'Oreal Lexicon, The Gaming Trude, Academics.
I can do it
Not
again.
Now
You want to
Mike,
see?
You motherfucker. Funky Joe, Will Stick, and Firecat, and Stud Muffin, and many more. Oh my god. You guys, I hope you enjoy those gifted subs.
But you see, I
guys.
myself won't subscribe because I sit dead center on the alignment chart. Fuck you.
Fuck you too, you motherfucker. I've never had one of these trains before, and let alone never level 6 because of you, you piece of shit. What is wrong with you? Save your fucking money. Oh my fucking god. I don't expect much, and all of a sudden, you just slam me with like, well, I'm gonna jokingly, metaphorically say like a wad of cash. What is wrong with you, man?
I only had to spend $150 to get on your stream. Let's go.
My fucking god, you're a dick, but I thank you at the same time. I could kiss you.
No.
No homo, by the way.
I got
no homo for you, by the way.
No. Bad. No.
Dude, I have a boyfriend. You should be expecting this. But seriously, you are a fucking mad
I'm a
lad
child
for
of
that
God.
shit.
I do not.
Apparently.
I am married to God. No, I'm kidding.
Either way, you are blessed. I bless you, you motherfucker. You're awesome.
Yeah, I'm installing MechWarrior 5.
All right, I've been doing my own thing right now. If you want to join me afterwards, you can. I'm doing the Ghost Bear DLC.
I'm gonna go fucking do it again. Do I do it again? That's my question.
Lord have mercy, save your fucking money unless you actually make a lot with your job.
Do I do it again?
I have no fucking clue.
That is the question. You got a hype train.
I never had a hype train, let alone it being level 6.
Do I do it again?
Why would you?
Because it's funny.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get
I don't know
my
what to
bank
make of you.
account angry at me. My bank's gonna
Your
probably
bank's
lock
gonna-
my card again.
That's what I'm thinking too. You save your fucking money, you stupid ass.
Or do I do 50 gifts this time?
Where's the dam, Tara?
Yeah.
Northeast.
Yeah, Def
Maybe.
Dad. Yeah, we got massive subs, a bunch of people.
Well.
My,
What the fuck?
oh, Uncle Touchy. Okay.
Who the fuck? What?
To station our forces.
I think I remember him from a while back. It's been a hot minute.
I peer pressure you. Donate a gift.
But
Do
we
it.
still have plenty of work to do to secure the
Do
system
it.
first.
Give this man money.
It's a I have this as a hobby. I don't need very much right
Give
now.
him money. How much money do you make off that anyways? Like, how much
Like
of that
50.
money?
Listen, to give you the hindsight, every 3 or 4 months I get $50 basically.
Well, you better get more this
Oh
month.
yeah, Uncle. Oh yeah, you were the DayZ guy. Didn't you ring me up from when I was doing Chernobylite a while back?
This stream was sponsored by Starbucks.
Or were you one of the other guys like with Sly and the other shit? It's been a while. I know 2 people. That's why.
I'm gonna put a product placement on your stream.
What product? I had a hoodie thing going for a while, but then it got canceled, and nobody bought any.
The War Crime 9000 by Lockheed Martin.
Hype train has ended level 6.
Yep.
What did
Let's
I get out
see
of
how
that?
long-
Goosey mode.
Let's see how long I managed to fucking, what do you call it?
Was it Camp Sunshine? Maybe. Maybe.
Choo-
It's been
choo-
a while.
Yeah. Let's see how long I last with that. With that record on your account.
Dam are on the platform up ahead.
Level 6 hype train.
We need
Let's go.
precision shots to take them out. Get it done, Stark.
Look, man, I just saw that there was people that had more
Just
gifted
make sure
subs
the
than me on
second
your
down
account, and I
lead
just
with
couldn't
any
let that
precision
be.
shots
I just
while
couldn't let it be,
inbound.
you know? And you wanna know
I'll
what's
pause this
funny?
here and say this to you, Prophet. To be fair, I'm a small streamer, and obviously I emphasize support small streamers. Dude, oh my god, I have no words to say what you just did, obviously.
I did what I want. Fuck you.
I know. Well, you broke my sub goal because it's all gifted subs for a while, but I know it's gonna go down because they're not.
Multiple enemy air assets bearing
Get
down
broken,
on the position.
bitch.
I will need a support.
You didn't
And I
entirely
still
break me. It's just
can't-
like you're a stupid ass.
I still can't chat in your fucking little
Razor 1.
Twitch chat because I need a verified account. My account's not
Oh, okay.
verified, and my phone number's tied to another account for some reason. I have no idea why.
Oh, okay, that's stupid. That sucks.
So I put in a ticket with Twitch, but you know how that goes.
Takes a
I
while.
am not giving their fighters any free shots.
I think I've put more. I've dumped more money into other shit before. I think.
Slow us down.
Gritty Goose emote unlocked. What the fuck?
Shit. We have company.
Okay.
You gave me a bunch of emotes, to be fair.
The losing traction.
Steady, MechWarrior.
I did give you a bunch of emotes.
Well, I have a bunch of free emotes that you could just willy-nilly use if you just follow, so there you go. I don't have any gift sub emotes that you can unlock, so it's just kept simplicity at its finest.
Yeah.
Elemental.
Some little elementals there.
Target is
Hey,
verified.
man.
Let us crush the metal.
Where the fuck is, Motai?
The circle is down.
We need more air support before they send in another.
Tara, request they scramble more air support now. Ah.
Prophet, you're still a son of a bitch, you know that, right?
Well, this.
To be fair, I know Prophet from Arma Reforger, ladies and gentlemen. The dude is quite the story-driven GM when it comes to what he does. But it's like, he got...
Copy that.
Is you giving me my sponsor placement? That's hilarious.
Fire. Moving to fire.
I'm giving you a shout-out, that's what I'm doing. There's a bunch of baby mechs down there, including mediums and lights.
Let us get it done.
I should let you know, obviously I'm getting late in the game, Prophet, to the point where assault mechs are going to be the key. So just saying if you get the chance to join.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Well, obviously I am a man of the Mad Cat, or Timberwolf, whatever you put.
Target is finished, Star Captain.
Let's see here.
Yep.
See what else.
A little commander just sitting down there. Dead. Phoenix Hawk, almost dead by the elementals.
Hostile obliterated.
Fucked. Next, moving on.
Solid copy. Moving on to you, Star Captain.
Is that more? Oh no, it's just tanks and some light craft down in the valley. The fuck? Oh, there's a dragon here.
Hang on, sorry. Delta just said it.
Time to
You're good,
smash
dude.
out some glory. We are ready to engage.
Oh, it's a gun platform, cat. I don't have the VODs anymore, ladies and gentlemen, but I remember when I ran to in MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries Catapult, I was excited because that was like the first actual weapon platform I know from Mech Assault back in the day.
With all of their air assets, we cannot get
Yeah.
extracted out of here. We should stay on course to our
Ammo.
garrison zone outside of Silverdale.
You guys feel that? The current might pull us right into Silverdale all on
Change
its own.
at random for
We adjust or die.
and it shows off
That is our
a
only way
character
through.
and a game theme from the game previously. Statue is a horror game, Ancient 27 mode. That's it.
Terra fixed up. She lost a component. She's pretty fucked over.
And
So.
I only ever had the demo. I only ever played the demo. It was on a laptop with like a little 8 laptop. But the idea of the game, Jesus Christ! Okay. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Excuse my language.
Yeah.
Here.
Contacts in the water up ahead.
Fire! Tara, keep watch of the cliffs. Call out any surprises.
Passing the waterfall up ahead.
I gotta drop down, don't I?
Eyes open.
It's gonna hurt.
This is a brawl all through this damn valley. Remember, Cobb, it will look good on your codex, so step it up a notch. I know you have it in you.
Yeah, Jordan.
Another step.
There's a king crab. I haven't seen that in a while.
And I will earn it.
Crane ship is up ahead. Sensors picking anything up?
Nice.
Not yet.
That's good. He was really, very good. He did. Probably.
Where's that king crab?
The
There
air
it
to
is.
sliver. Oh,
I'll
I
put
think
that.
we
I
got
know
me.
that's a big threat too.
Amazing. Did he have a place for himself? It means, though, he hinted at starting. Ah! I didn't think thank you for all that. They're gonna really appreciate that. Do I keep going? No, God, no. Capo, no. No, check. Hang on, hard time. And then off the hang it. I appreciate the.
Threat neutralized.
Okay.
On to the king crab. Cockpit snipe. That rifleman's all that remains.
Enemy mag down.
Multiple repair bays. Excellent. We'll need them.
It'll make that one. Make that one the original one.
Is it perfect 5? Yes, it is.
Order heard, Star Captain.
Make it no.
Executing
Sorry,
orders.
wanted to. Yeah, I do appreciate you helping us. Like August said, the times are tough.
You do not have to tell me twice.
I've had troubleshooting economic recently. Oh yeah, that definitely helps. It helps with bills. I appreciate that very much.
Take out that turret. Pretty long range shot.
I think.
God damn.
I like
Really
how
fighting
it
to a gauntlet there.
Okay, I gave like 15 more subs to another buddy of mine.
Nice.
There we go.
Why are you just giving away all these subs? What is wrong with you right now? Unless
Because
you're just being very generous.
people get happy. People be happy, and I have the money.
Well, I appreciate that, dude.
I don't have
but
money
Jesus
no
Christ.
more, but I had the money.
That's what I'm saying. Telling you, save your shit.
No.
You're a very generous
You think you can
bastard.
tell me
know
what to
that.
do? You think you can tell me what to do, fucker? No.
It's not like I can.
Maneuvering for a shot.
Also, I just realized I could have done Throwback Thursday, but I had plans already made. Cause you wanna know why?
Why?
The whole shit about today being Cortes Dia Day.
You were gonna throw it
Black
back
Ops 2.
on Thursday, and I didn't get to watch you throw it back? That's fucking awful.
A Throwback Thursday kind of thing.
I don't want to watch you throw it back, man.
I thought about it, but I didn't think about it until people were telling me shit today. So
I don't think you got the joke, but okay.
nah, we're good. I don't think I worry about the joke right now.
Mech destroyed.
Assigned hostile is set.
I want to play Armor
Oh, he's coming
Wars.
in melee.
Of their cockpit.
kind of want to play Armored Forger, but the problem is, anytime I put any actual effort into setting something up, nobody shows up.
Fair. I mean, I play Conflict a lot when I stream, but sometimes I play GM when I stream.
You're just gonna be my advertisement for it now. That's hilarious.
More contact in the sky! Mr. Vog, spoke too soon. Likely another circle. Air support is buried in
I got 5 minutes left on my Mech Warrior installation. I think I started downloading like maybe 10 minutes ago.
Shoot down that circle.
Fair. Well, you do what you can, like I said.
My bank's not happy with me. They blocked my card.
Another enemy drop.
I'm not surprised.
Let us take them out.
They do that a lot when I'm on Twitch. I wonder why.
They want you to save your money, probably. They think that it's being spent by a hacker or something like that, or someone stole your card. Which is insane, obviously, because you have good intentions.
Yeah.
I would do similar if I wasn't in retail and I had a lot more money in the bank. That is an Atlas.
Confirmed on that.
Send one.
We will pound that hostile into oblivion.
So call is
That
down.
just hit the water.
If an
Moving to assault target.
Target verified.
Mauler there.
Moving to
And a
strike.
Zeus there. Where's that Atlas? Taking out the rear behind the Black Knight.
So this road, me.
Got it. That mech signature is dead.
Consider it done. Engaging now. Moving to fire.
Yeah.
Moving to fire.
Is that another Sokol?
watching a video of somebody who added everyone on their server with like almost 1 million people in it to tell them good night.
Wow, that's a little crazy.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain. As ordered, Star Captain.
Sweep the mauler at the knees. Best way to do it. There we go. Third Sokol. Everybody concentrate.
I got on the bus, and a drunk guy tried to hand me a beer, and I was like, nah man, I'm good. And then he handed me $1 and said, I saw that guy took your $1, that's really fucked up. And I was like, the bus driver?
Points are still standing, Star Captain.
Jesus Christ, 3 Sokols in one mission. I have had enough of them for today.
Good. We will set up shop in the valley.
I demand you keep going. You must die for our cause.
I need time to assess and figure out our next move.
The military-industrial
I will see you
complex
all in
must
play
grow.
shortly.
For sure. Obviously, the Kodiak took heavy damage, which is no surprise. We need to get more heavy firepower in the field. Hoping I should have enough. Yeah, I do have enough of the Direwolf. Hopefully, it's still in the shop. Or double back on the points there at least. There we go, that should be fine. Ooh, cutscene. A Phoenix Hawk. Oh, this is the... Wolf's Dragoons. I was wondering when I'd see them again.
Denka, the bears have reached the outskirts of Silverdale. Should the Sword of Light turn and engage?
Oh, these are sort of light.
Taisa Tokto.
I think these are. Okay, they are.
What is
I thought it was
your
Dragoons on the logo for a second.
Do we have a chance at winning this fight?
How many people are watching you anyways right now?
Hi, Kanre Kurita.
One or
The
two.
Ghost Bears took heavy losses
You
breaking
lurking,
through our
obviously.
ambush in the mountains, and have further
Actually, I got
split
off
their
Twitch.
forces attempting to chase down both the Alshane regulars and the Sword of Light simultaneously. If the Sword of Light was to come to the aid of the 6th Alshane, we could crush one of their detachments before turning to face the other.
But
Victory will not come without heavy losses. We can beat back the bears, but not without sacrificing the Second's combat readiness for when the Smoke Jaguars come for Luthien.
Luthien.
understood. Begin withdrawing the second Sword of Light from the field. A victory here means nothing if the capital falls to the Jaguars. Activate the planetary militia to screen our retreat.
The Koreans are desperate for defense.
But what of the Alshane regulars?
They will do their duty.
Hi, Denka.
This battle is going to reach a climax real quickly. Alright. Can I get what I'm looking for? Or did they take it off the table? It is still in there, and I can get another Kodiak. Excellent. The Direwolf is mine. Kodiak is for my star mates. Chassis milestones while I'm in here. Of course, I'm going to keep working on the Mad Cat milestones until I cannot anymore. Did I get any chassis milestones for the Kodiak yet? Not quite yet, no. Alright, mechs. Let's keep working the lance up towards more Kodiaks. Or are there two variants? Oh, there is. One with auto cannon and pulse lasers. Okay. 2 medium pulse compared to 1 ER to 8 medium. It's 2 histogram streaks. So this is a gun platform Kodiak. Who is our best gun platform pilot here? Stick range of velocity, energy range. So Rick. Well, it's all rounded. Energy and ballistic. Alright. In the meantime, let's start seeing who we can add on, because I'm very balancing. I'll give you what you started with. Where is it? There. Since we get into assault next task. We're all caught up for now. Oh, we'll get one more for her. And I think we'll put it on the direwolf if it'll let me. There. Alright, Samuel. I can give you. I'll keep going down the list. I guess ballistic cooldown. Jonathan, what can I do for you? You get another affinity at least. You'll get a Kodiak one. Yeah, you're gonna get Kodiak. I lost it. Where did it go? There it is. Research-wise, jet recharge, jet heat, sensor probe range. I'll give it a sec, actually. Let me look at the cooldown gear. Alright. Oh, they're gearing up for a last stand. Clint?
Are we finished hibernating, Star Captain?
Gustav said he has an important update.
Yes.
Do not keep us in suspense.
My source within Silverdale informed me they discovered the main spaceport will soon be operational again.
You are certain? Our last scans showed it was still down.
It appears they had backup fusion reactors and orbital solar collectors used in tandem to feed power back into the system.
And the second are still falling back into the city?
They are trying to flee.
And 3 Union dropships will be waiting for them here, at the spaceport.
Any word on when those dropships will be launch ready?
Power has not fully been restored to the spaceport yet. My source indicates there is a 3 to 5 hour window to stop them before they can launch out.
It appears we do not have as much time as we thought.
They have forces stationed on the outskirts of the city, defending every entry point.
Naturally.
There is also a heavy concentration of forces inside the city, with a massive force said to be guarding the dropships.
Air support?
They have fighters patrolling the perimeter.
Ah, so it is a gauntlet all the way into the city.
F. Our best chance is to slice through their guards at each access point. From there, we will engage the bulk of the second forces inside the city trying to buy time for their dropships. Star Commander Rook, your elemental points will insert from the outskirts at the eastern point. Star Colonel Zung will lead his bears in from the south. I will lead Bravo from the west. We roll over every second unit until we reach the dropships and deny their takeoff.
We have seen some hot zones on this rock, but they will offer up the most resistance we have faced yet.
Are you requesting to stay behind, Samuel?
I have walked into hell with you many times, Star Captain. Not going to stop now.
Then I will contact Star Colonel Zung and inform him of the plan of attack. Everybody gear up and make sure you are ready to deploy. We have a narrow window to ground those dropships. and I have no desire to report mission failure to Sakan Kabrinsky. Kuyaf?
Understood. We will see it done, Star Captain.
Alright. Can I get away with putting a direwolf here? I'm at least familiar with the platform for the main game. Yes, I can. Because I don't have another Kodiak. So until then, Rick is going to have to stick with the Executioner. That shouldn't be the biggest of deals. Got 3 Kodiaks, one of them in a autocannon gun platform, apparently. Executioner, and obviously the direwolf. This will be a fun little run into hell. For those who watch this, am I stubborn? Most likely, yes. But I'm more comfortable using a platform I'm familiar with in combat.
Bravo. We have been going back and forth with the second for most of our time here. We will enter Silverdale and stop them cold. Sakan Kabrinsky is counting on us.
Yeah.
Our clan is counting on us.
No, where was I?
And we will not fail them.
What are you playing for $45 days?
Okay, I had to remember my weapon plats.
Charlie is holding at the eastern attack point. Awaiting your signal, Star Captain. My trine area is set on the southern path. Just give us the green light.
Commands, execute your objectives.
Star Captain Lilith. Permission to speak on the private channel.
Switching.
I looked for you before we deployed.
I was busy preparing for this operation.
I request that you grant me Surkai for my outburst in the camp and questioning you on the ship.
Fulfill your duty out here, and then we will talk.
Oh, it's absolutely ridiculous amount of them. Early age, for example, starts you
Thanking me once you begin paying off your honor debt.
That your video is a bit loud on your mind, brother.
Short range is already
Lance of
picking up
Assaults.
activity up ahead, Star Captain.
Guards protecting their friends.
They are about to fail their objective. Go weapons hot, Bravo. We barge through them. Watch for threats of the cliff ledges.
Hunchback. Okay.
My shots are finding more trees than Koreans. Direct hits! That pilot just ejected!
Once again, you get, if one hunchback gets a Lance of Assault X, you're done. You're pretty much fucked in that case.
New hostile detected.
And now a spider.
Got it! That X signature is dead!
Target.
They're just throwing light mechs at us right now. Like little scout mechs.
Update.
We smashed through their guards. The eastern path is clear. Building it!
Target destroyed.
We're still engaging their units on the southern pass. We will be there as soon as we deal with them.
Destroyed.
I have a clear view of the city.
Incoming
We need
missile.
to pass through the civilian district to reach it.
Sensors are going off.
Watch out! Feel our rims!
New target.
Commands, be careful on approach. They have long-range weapons to try and hold us off.
Roger that. Copy that.
Missile.
Heads up! Incoming fighters!
Looks like the buildings were mostly abandoned.
Target destroyed.
Free births are leaving this rock. They do not care if they raise the entire region on the way out.
They have more friends dropping in from the surrounding cliffs. They are trying to flank us. They're going to try and turn this entire city into a kill box. Their guards are down.
Let us keep moving. The Eye in the Sky just sent me a data update. The dropships have yet to power up, but it is only a matter of time.
You're done. Next. Get the gun platform catapult.
Direct hit! That pilot just ejected!
Target destroyed. Weapons online.
No way that was the last of them.
Destroyed.
Not on short range yet.
Give it time. This is the second's last gasp, but they are still breathing.
We
Oh,
need
there's
to
an ammo
keep
crate
bleeding
sitting
their
around here.
forces.
Bravo, we have reached the city.
Try and get in range of the dropships. Tell me if they're revving up. Star Commander Rook, I want all of your units to form a perimeter around the outskirts of the city. I want to make sure none of their friends try and sneak up on us.
Disengaged.
On my way. Star Captain, we're in range of the dropships. They're firing up for launch.
Scan mode engaged.
Copy that. You heard him, Bravo. The second will mount an all-or-nothing push to buy enough time for launch.
Disengaged.
We must deny them.
They're not going anywhere.
There is significant activity up ahead.
They know we are coming. With me, Jonathan. Let us grind them down. You say you will never pass up a chance to earn glory for Clan Ghostbear. This battlefield is crawling with them. Take them. I will not miss.
There is a swarm of dragons trying to shield those dropships. Ghostbears, show them that it is not enough.
I got 9 minutes on my download.
We punch through. We punch
Okay.
through.
It downloads to my external hard drive, and then I have to move it over to the internal to play it.
Ah, okay.
Shit.
Take them.
I wish I could get it to download to the internal, and then I could just move whatever I don't play to the external, but I don't know how to do that.
You have to go into settings and do that, and manually select where to download. Because I haven't done it in a while. I've done it for some of the extra games after back in the day, but
I guess
I haven't really thought about it in a while. Little Jenner trying to be a hero.
Wipe down that target.
Destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
What is that?
Target
Possibly salvage?
destroyed. New hostile detected. Focusing. Scan mode engaged.
Demolished that mech.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan disengaged. Target.
Enemy mech down.
Little baby crab.
Destroyed.
Here comes another dropship. They gonna see this through to the end? So will they? What the hell is that? Oh, Victor. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Elementals.
Wait until they see us coming.
Engaging.
Divide and conquer.
Moving to fire. Moving to fire.
That's the coolest shit ever. What the fuck?
Where are you? Oh, yeah,
What the fuck?
Consider it done. Engaging now.
Delta, I know you're streaming right now, so you can't watch it, but I'm sending you something that's pretty badass. It's a Lego, it's like a Lego diorama that you can move, right? Like you can press a button and it does something. And it's a Lego Obi-Wan, it's a Lego Obi-Wan jumping into the air and cutting an AT-ST in half.
Oh, that's cool. I'm a Lego Star Wars guy growing up, so I know that.
Dude, you gotta look at it when you get the chance, man. Even on your phone or something. That's fucking cool.
I got my computer on. That's how I check my Twitch chat, so.
I just sent it to you on Discord.
Okay, I can check it out when we get a breather.
Wait, what the fuck? Dude, the lightsaber is lit. Like it's glowing.
Weapon time. Moving to fire.
Fucking cool. I'm sorry, I'm nerding out over here.
You're good, dude. I'm a Star Wars kid growing up.
How many times can I say the F word before I get you banned?
Shifting into strike range.
Quick question on that, because I just forgot that I was in your stream.
This is dude, I really don't care. I have mature audience set for one of my tags. Just don't be racist or sexist, basically.
Women, right? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We love and respect women here. Let's see.
Oh, that commando didn't last long.
Mech destroyed. Mech destroyed.
These guys are coming out of Woodlurks, and I got an Atlas.
Target is as good as gone. Moving to engage.
Where are you, little bastard? Come here.
Your target is a heap star, Captain. Nice work.
Nailed that mech. Pilot just bailed out.
As far as I know, an Atlas versus a Direwolf, the Direwolf was made to compete with such mechs. More repair bays too. Excellent.
Acknowledged. We need to keep moving to get in firing range of the dropships.
You heard her, Bravo. On the Star Captain. Star Captain, there are more second troops dropping in from the surrounding cliffs. We will try and hold them off as long as we can.
Thank you, Rook.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Missile. Target destroyed.
We have clear shots at these unions. Let them have it. We cannot allow a single one of them to get out.
Target.
Strike order heard. Moving to engage.
Let me get a repair blade, please. Thank you.
Offline. Group repairs complete. destroyed. New hostile detected.
Oh, an archer.
Target destroyed. Weapons online. New hostile detected. Thunderbolt.
Moving into strike range.
Sending fire!
Hitting it. Firing.
Come on, keep up the pressure! Keep up the pressure!
They're still firing up for launch, Star Captain.
I know! Maintain fire intensity!
Scan disengaged. Target.
Enemy mag down.
Target.
So what even is Mech Warrior 5 all about? I'm loading it up now.
Well, Mech Warrior 5 Clans takes place during the start of the clan invasion into the Inner Sphere.
That was a bunch of
Mech
nerd
Warrior-
shit that I didn't fucking get. Never
You'd have to look
played
up.
Mech
You'd have to
Warrior.
look up the story. Yeah. Well, if you know the Battletech stuff, that's where it all comes from. The Battletech universe.
Nope. Wait, is Battletech that fucking nerd board game?
Yeah, basically. It's the one with the mechs, like this one.
Yeah. This is
The Timberwolf
Why'd they call it
/ Mad
Mech
Cat is like the
Warrior, though?
poster. Because the pilots of the mechs are called Mech Warriors.
I can't name my campaign. I'm gonna name it the Smoke Jaguar campaign. Because why not?
Oh yeah, there's two. The Smoke Jaguar storyline is the base game.
Trueborn difficulty.
That's like the hardest difficulty, obviously.
Strahd! Their dropships are taking off. Be advised, the second dropships
Normal difficulty is how the game was balanced and the intended experience for all players. Well, if it's intended experience, then that's the one I'm gonna go for. Modernized. Or classic. Do I go for modernized or classic? What do you think?
I'm using the classic.
Is classic better? Yeah, we go classic then.
Neg! ID tag say it is the planetary militia!
Well, what do I do here? What do I
And it looks like a shit ton of them.
Star Commander Rogue!
Show invite code.
There's a massive force of militia units streaming in from the eastern path.
Then turn around and hold that path.
Guess I'll hit launch.
I'm stuck.
It's a space robot game. I played Titanfall. Can't be bad, right?
I guess, but you have to also think of this. Mechs are like walking tanks, to be fair. The hindsight is that.
New hostile detected.
No, I don't use walking tanks in real life, though. Yeah.
What's that?
You know why we don't use walking tanks in real life?
Why?
Because they're walking tanks are more expensive and more fragile.
Well, there's light, medium, and heavy mechs in design.
Yeah, a tracked tank will defeat a mech almost every time.
Not in this game, apparently.
Oh yeah, it's because this game has the rule of the pool.
Well, like I said, there's light, medium, and heavy, and assault mechs. Assault mechs being the heaviest thing, like the Atlas and the Direwolf.
Who are the tyrants that enslave humanity? Are we gonna kill aliens? I get
No, there's no
these-
aliens.
Oh,
It's just classic human versus human kind of war.
but then how can I be xenophobic?
I don't know.
It's fucking Martian's fault.
Destroyed.
That can't be the last of them.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
I see a group of people walking in a line, which must mean that these must be the main characters.
If you're playing the main story, yes, that's the main star you gotta play as.
New hostile detected.
Ooh, that was close. Where's that catapult?
About damn time! Engaging weapons!
Attack order confirmed. We will smash that target.
All these people look like they could belong in a boy band.
New hostile detected.
Assigned target acquired. We will turn it into scrap.
I like the commander though. Never mind, I don't like him. His name is dumb.
Weapons online.
Red down!
Destroyed.
Red down!
New target.
Star Captain Lilith, come in. I hear you, Sakan. The Australian planetary militia have overrun our position. I know. I just saw orbital scans of the area. We also intercepted a radio transmission after the Second's escape. They intend to reinforce the Sixth in the mountains. They will join forces with the planetary militia and hit us. I need your forces to deny their advance. We have our hands full with the Sixth. We cannot withstand an attack on our flanks. Understood, Sakan.
Hang on, Star
Guess we're
Captain.
moving to Exfil?
My long-range scanners are picking something up. We have an inbound enemy craft.
Enemy craft.
We are in no condition to fend off another attack. Any idea what is bearing in on us, Rick?
Nag, it is not ranged in close enough for my scanners to ID it. But it is massive enough to trigger a proximity alert so far out from our sector.
Which means we need to brace ourselves.
I am tracking it. It is incoming beyond the waterfront.
Bravo,
Punch
you
him in
have
the
weapons.
punch him in the stomach. Punch him in the
Divert
stomach.
all
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
auxiliary
Do
power
it.
to your max offensive measures so we can shoot down what is coming. Rick, transmit a quick update to Sakan Kabrinsky via your computer.
Yeah.
We need to
Punch him in
neutralize the target
stomach.
before we can advance to the
Every
bridge.
classic military shit.
AF, transmission sent.
Okay, time is against us, Bravo. Let us turn back whatever is coming. On me!
Bit of a slow march because these are assault mechs, but we should have the firepower.
Oh my god, it's the most generic military plot ever. I feel like I'm watching a Top Gun spin-off. This is
Well, if
great.
you play MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, it's basically mercenary kind of stuff. MechWarrior 5 clans are the ascendants of General Kerensky and a lot of the Starleague Defense League that fled the Inner Sphere. It's a lot of backstory.
Are you telling me
stuff to
there's
look
multiple
into.
Mech Warrior 5 games?
Scan mode disengaged.
Yeah, there's two. Well, the MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries came before MechWarrior 5 Clans.
This is some nerd shit. This is some really
But that-
nerdy shit. I love it.
Engaged.
MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries tells the story of a mercenary who finds out he's the descendants of the clanners, basically.
Scan complete.
So if you want to know the story between MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries and clans, play 5 first. But basically, the clans are basically descendants of the old guard generation who come back for revenge, basically.
You see, I don't know what any of that means, but I honestly don't care.
You
I just
have
want
to-
to blow shit up.
I'm just giving you some hindsight. You just gotta look it up if you ever want.
No sign of it.
There, beyond the wind turbines, closing in fast.
Beyond the
It
wind
just looks like a
turbines.
transport carrier.
I transmitted a request to the Eye in the sky back on the ship. They are in the process of conducting a full scan of the craft. I just received an initial scan.
What are we dealing with?
Scan shows it is equipped with significant offensive measures.
How
Wow.
significant?
Is it all in third person, or is there a way to go to first person?
Right on D-pad, you can go first person.
Yes, this is the intended experience.
We're right out in the open.
Bravo, fall back to the city. Move, move.
That weapon turns dropships into ash, Star Captain. What is our plan to take it out?
Pray to Kerensky it does not hit us before we can figure out a way to attack it.
We took out the crawler, but it was on the ground.
Aft. That is why we will set ourselves in defensive positions inside the city and get to cover long enough to find a way to neutralize it.
Buildings will not protect us from that laser, Star Captain.
Nothing will. Scans show it has not begun charging up to fire. We have a window to patch up and try to bring it down.
I do wish some of the UI was integrated into the cockpit, though, like the radar and whatnot.
Consider it done.
Yeah. That orbital defense platform is going to be a pain in the ass. At least the orbital laser bit of it. This is the Caspian. Haven't I fought this thing before earlier?
I just received another
in the
data
main story?
update on this craft. Designation Caspian.
Nothing we have
That's the
faced
Caspian
before.
Sea.
F. And like the Iron Talon, we had no idea they had this thing in rotation.
It is probably a science experiment conducted by these spheroids. Inactive until now.
Equipping a heavy VTOL with an orbital cannon. An amazing feat of engineering that will be for nothing after we destroy it.
Heads up! It is deploying mechs too.
It's got mechs with it?
Bravo. Do not let them sneak up on you. Just received a scan updating the area, Bravo. We have turrets nearby.
Could help inflict damage on that thing. Or at least distract it.
Advancing to flip them online. Stand by.
Ping me a little.
It is interesting how this thing is controlled by a throttle.
Turrets are ready to fire.
I'm sorry, I have fucking what?
Target marked. Elemental. Let us bound in and
I have jump jets?
Yeah, mechs have jump jets.
Closing in to engage.
Bravo. The Eye in the Sky just sent an updated orbital scan. The city contains a laser cannon emplacement nearby.
That could even the odds a bit.
Moving to activate it. Just received a third scan.
Weak points?
The tilt rotors are heavily armored, but they are priority targets. But we need to concentrate fire on that orbital cannon. It is our primary focus, or this will not be much of a fight.
I just realized we got some reinforcements here. Love. Orbital strike call, huh? I'm in range. Stravag.
Mech. We have more enemy mechs hitting the ground, Bravo.
Come on.
Bravo. Just received word that our warship has reached firing range and is preparing to attack.
Target.
Fighting fire with fire.
Hostile detected.
Aft.
Victory.
We need to fall back out of the blast zone, or it will take us all out with it.
Advancing.
Target area.
Jesus
clear.
Christ.
Our warship is firing.
What is this thing I have? A shotgun? It's insane.
Target.
It's an auto cannon, most likely. You have multiple of them, probably. Hell yeah. Orbital attack. Get orbital bombardment on the target. Get some, baby.
We are advancing on our designated target.
How do I change weapons?
You don't change weapons. You actually have multiple fire platforms. So you have left trigger, left bumper, right bumper. Well, actually, no. Left trigger, left bumper. You hold right bumper, and you have other weapons you use. So. There's a bit of complexity to it, but you'll get a hang of it after a little bit.
Taking a wee bit of damage.
Order received. On it.
I need to go repair before I start losing parts. This is a mech on the ground somewhere. Negative ping on it. Negative neg. There it is.
Command acknowledged. We will pummel that target into smoking debris.
Field repairs complete.
Back up.
Acknowledged. Going weapons hot.
As ordered, Star Captain.
Yes! The Caspian just went
There he
vertical.
goes.
Great job, Bravo. But we have no time to rest. Just received an SOS ping from Sakan Kabrinsky looking for an update.
The militia are pouring in from all directions, Star Captain. Our position will soon be overrun.
Star Colonel Zung, the Sakan needs us to hold the bridge leading out of the city. Our tanks are nearly empty. We need assistance.
We are pinned! We cannot move! We cannot move!
Disengage.
Copy that, Star Colonel. Good luck. Star Commander Rook, keep holding the Eastern Pass.
We will hold it as long as we can, Star Captain.
Point Commander Zarna, bow to them and assist Star Commander Rook. Are you certain? Go! They need all the help they can get. Roger that, Star Captain. Star
Alright,
Commander
elementals are
Rook,
going.
We are bounding to your position.
Scan mode
Happy
engaged.
for the help, Point Commander Zana.
Samuel, switch to private.
Marked for pickup.
Switching now.
Disengaged.
It falls on our shoulders. The Third cannot help us. And we cannot allow that force to ambush the Sakan and the other bears.
The five of us cannot hold off a force that size. No matter
Oh,
how
I
late
see.
we
I don't
are.
have 360-degree turning.
No.
Oh, that's really nifty.
But we can slow them down.
Yep.
I think all of us have earned an honorable end.
I do
Except
like
the
this
cop.
classic
I
mode.
think he deserves a chance to win that blood name. What do you think?
I like it when games don't
think
baby
you'll
you
have
on
to fight
how
some of the
like a
finest
vehicle
Ghost Bear
works,
warriors
you
in
know.
our clan.
I agree.
Some games it makes sense, you know, like Halo. Nobody's trying to do any of that crazy shit. They're just
So maybe
trying to kill
we will
shit.
make it
But
out alive once again.
oh, hey, look at this.
Perhaps the Father will help us through this one. But I will settle for stopping the spheroids from killing our brothers and sisters.
If this is it, I will not miss the downtime or the briefings. I just wish we could have been around long enough to reach Terra and take our rightful place as the Ill Clan.
F. Just to ensure Clan Wolf does not take the mantle.
If we do not make it, we will give Bravo command back to Star Colonel Besla, and Jonathan will be her problem.
I love how there's just straight up
But
the
I am
ability
not
to
ready give
punch in
Bravo
this
back
game.
to Star Colonel Besla just yet. We are elite warriors of Clan Ghost Bear. Let us go prove it once again.
I follow your lead, as always, Star Captain.
Switching back to main channel. Bravo! We need to get to that bridge, now!
Wait, oh, that stands. All right.
We will make our stand here.
We could always blow the ridge line.
I don't know how to fucking give commands. Is that me giving commands or someone else?
What other
You.
choice do we have?
Up on D-pad and you'll see everything.
None. The 3rd Bear Guards are tied down.
Oh.
We are all that is left.
Star Captain, your orders?
You all heard the Sakan. If the militia breaks through, they will link up with the regulars and overwhelm her position. We need to buy Aletha every second that we can to finish the regulars and secure this world. Our entire clan is counting on us.
What are we waiting for? There's some good cover over there. We can draw them in, right into a kill box.
Not you.
What?
Someone needs to warn the Sakan that this position will not hold forever, and that she needs to finish them off before it is too late.
No, I need to be here. With you. With all of you.
You do not need to die here with us. Live. And earn a legacy worthy of a good death. This is our time. Not yours. Go, Mech Warrior. That is an order.
Yes. Star Captain. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Leave the kid to tell the tale,
To
huh?
think, after all we went through, some no-name militia would be the ones to do us in.
Speak for yourself. I do not plan to die to such free-birth rabble. At least, not without a fight.
If we hold the line, this world will be ours. A new home for all of the clan. I cannot think of a more honorable death.
For the Silver Root.
For the Silver Root.
For the Silver Root.
For the Silver Root!
Here they come. Please tell me I get to play this. No. Really?
Wait, why can I shut myself down? What?
It's all elite control.
It is time.
Why am I allowed to do this though? What's the point? I mean, it's pretty sweet, but I just wasn't expecting that. Can I tell my squad to go repair?
If there's repair bays, yes.
There are repair bays, but how do I
This
tell them to
evening,
do that?
we honor the lives of the fallen.
Then you have to give them the command, like, go to individual, and then
victory here.
tell them.
Oh, I can't do it like everyone.
When this
No,
invasion
it's
started,
individuals.
the Ghost Bears struggled with the enormity
So
of
they
the
actually
task
died,
laid
goddamn.
upon us. But those early mistakes galvanized us all into achieving something greater. Despite the hardships we faced, that dedication now sees us standing on one of the greatest prizes of the clan invasion. Not just a world taken for glory, but one that rivals the material value of our greatest holdings in the Kerensky cluster. We now commit these bodies to their final rest. and commit their memories to the remembrance, so that all may know of their deeds on behalf of the clan, and of their victory here, that will help lead us all into salvation.
Wait, what's this eject button?
Selah.
I kind of want to press it.
Selah!
It ejects you from the mech. It ejects you from the mech.
Can I get back in?
No. It's like an ejector seat.
But then, what was that game over?
Pretty much. Like, you stop piloting that mech. But you don't want to kill yourself off, obviously, like that. Especially if the objective is to stay alive. God damn, on the
I'm hitting the
Ghost
button.
Bear story,
I hit the
like,
button.
a
I
heroic
hit eject.
a heroic sacrifice on the Ghost Bears.
Is this it?
Oh, wait.
Is this our destiny? As warriors?
What if I just make everyone
For those of us
eject?
who spent the prime of our lives,
What
trapped
if I
on the
just
home
make
worlds,
everyone eject?
daring to dream of one day
Yo,
returning
what
home
the
to
fuck
the inner sphere?
mech is this?
Perhaps.
Dude,
But
one of
you-
my characters had a really shit tiny
You were
mech.
young. And now know the true cost our clan paid to return from exile and take a world such as this.
Do you think I can do this?
A world where your generation will have a chance to do more than
What
fight.
do you call it? Do you think I can do this tutorial
But
mission
build
with only
towards
one mech?
day making this place a true home for our people.
I prefer it with the star, so it's up to you.
I'm using the Shadow Cat
That was Lilith's final gift to you.
because I killed everyone else.
A chance to reshape this world. And carve out the Ghost Bear's true legacy within the Inner Sphere. Can you imagine it? What this place may become?
I think I can.
Star Commander Jade isn't here right now.
It's glorious.
If this is the end, god damn. But if it's not, I'm hoping there's some more. As for DLC, I hope we get to see some of the Clan Wolf. At least.
Yeah, I'm just playing as Mia now. Oh, wait, my character respawned? What?
I guess ejecting does something. Not when you're on mission, though.
Everyone ejected. I'm at a
Capital
tutorial.
of the Ghost Bear Dominion, 14th of March, 3060. So they did it. Oh, fuck, that was it? Fuck. Damn, I was hoping there'd be more. At least the kid earned his stripes. I will not forget the sacrifice of my fellow Ghost Bears. I will honor their memories by finishing Tara's great work and earning a blood name for myself. I will repay my honor debt. So only Jonathan remains. Flashstone campaign. Battle for Alshane is over, but the clan invasion marches on. Soon you will be called to battle once more. Use the Senpai barracks to revisit your previous battles in recognition of your accomplishments. You are granted free reign of the clan's mech markets, and you provide digital currencies as you run low. Smell Kodiaks. One with a Gauss rifle, 9ER mediums.
Is there infantry in this game at all?
Negative.
Aw, I can't crush people?
No.
That's boring.
I got a standard. Damn. Shame to see only Jonathan, the last one alive. Damn, that hits deep. He's got what's even deeper is that there's all the badges or all the dog tags of everybody else sitting next that he's got on the table there. Damn.
Oh god. Oh my god,
Dude,
the
shit.
fucking you know the fucking guys that I made eject? Their fucking bodies teleported, so when our guys were all lined up together, just the rest of them were all fucking lying face down.
Okay.
Everyone's fucking dead. What do you mean waiting on my orders?
Wow. One kid left to tell the tale.
There's no checkpoints? What?
There's no checkpoints at all.
Well, I'm quitting that game, but right now I'm taking a break. I'm not gonna deal with that bullshit. You're telling
no
me I
checkpoints
would
in
have
the
to
game.
redo the entire... That's so dumb.
That's just how it is, Mech Warrior.
Fuck Mech Warrior, that's wild.
Well, I just finished my storyline, so it's like, dude.
Oh, that's gotta be awful.
Do you want... I don't know if the tutorial's co-op, but do you want me to join you?
No, I died just because I fucking was being a dipshit and I ejected all my bots, remember?
Oh, yeah. Got some chassis milestones at least. Obviously, Direwolf isn't here, there, but I haven't really done a lot of shit with it. I had enough for one mission. I thought there'd be more missions, so god damn it, game.
This is the most weirdly eloquent thing I've ever seen posted. Okay, that's weird. That's dumb shit. What else is there? New, recently added games. What's been recently added? Oh, Crash Bandicoot's on fucking Game Pass now. Neat.
Oh, okay.
The fourth one, anyways.
And what else are you telling me that is on here that I need? I do not need everything. I've already got the mechs I need, basically. I don't intend to play the early stuff. I got 2 mech kits. It's very solemn though, like looking at this, like he had. I'm just can't help it, like the post story barracks right now. Jonathan by himself, the survivor who was told to live for the others. And he's got the dog tags, or the bracelet dog tags of everybody else from the star. That's deep, dude. Well, I will tell you this. There's also arena mode, and there's also a horde mode, and then there's obviously the campaigns, like I meant, that you already know. Yeah. Horde mode is obviously like wave defense. Arena is obviously PvP, but it's mostly for like if you have your friends, basically. Ay. It's only Planet Huntress and then everything else. Obviously the last two of those. Obviously advanced parameters. I like how the last one's 33 minutes or less. 475 or less, I guess that would have worked earlier, but I'm not doing that. So when it comes to the, I prefer to be upgunned instead of being undergunned. I see everything here though. So, adapt or die, preparations, invasion resumes, the family bit. The biggest one obviously is the last cutscene, which is the one we just watched.
We will make our
obviously, which is pretty deep. All right, I did get the last achievement out of that, I do believe. Flashstorm campaign. I got everything on here for that. Yeah, except for everything else afterwards. True born difficulty. Yeah, that's not gonna be an easy feat for me. So I'm probably not gonna. I'm just doing it just to have fun. Quick fix: repair mech from 20% to 100% all at once. That's doable. It's just a pain in the ass. Everything else I can just kind of do as I go. Gosh, though, the feels, man, the feels. That was the second to last mission when I got in. And then that was the last mission. Like, I don't know how I feel now. Fuck. And I have no idea what you're up to right now. I'm just kind of just like contemplating and looking at stuff. Your small laser. Ultra two auto cans there, another two there. LBX-10A auto cannon. So what is it? That's got countermeasures. It's more of a. No, it's more of a close range brawler. Heavy gun platform there. I don't think I've ever looked at these very much too, so I'm just kind of. Large pulse, autocannon, 2 medium pulse there. close range gunfighter, I think this one might be. Sniper variant. This one actually has melee build in it, so that assault lower arm. 2 ER large lasers. Medium pulse, 2 medium pulse. Gauss. ER small, LRM 20. So this is kind of, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm looking at a lot of these. This is obviously a missile carrier, judging by the freaking one narc launcher and the 2 LRM 20s in the arms. Long range fighter, that's for sure. Last one's a similar build but different. I kind of like the vanilla one better, the default. So the one kid that got away to tell the tale. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, Prophet. I mean, if you're doing shit, you can invite me if you can.
I'm playing Battlefront 2 now.
Oh, you're on Battlefront 2 now?
Yeah.
Alright. I guess we'll simpod it. Gosh, now I want to go back to the other stuff. I want to kind of stay here and see what's up. That was this campaign. I want to look at the other storyline. Like, how many missions was that? This was like, how many missions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it was 12. Okay, shit. I wasn't expecting it to be 12. So if I return to title screen, if I go over to Smoke Jaguars, what was that one? I still like about Smoke Jaguars that has the Mad Cat when you load into it compared to the other one. But if I remember correctly, I did this one with the Wolf's Dragoon ending because I am that kind of son of a bitch. Yeah, I put. Oh yeah, that's right. I also put all Mad Cats because it was the was doing shit in the fucking, what was it? Oh yeah, fucking arena stuff. That's right. It's been a while, but I remember. Chassis milestones. What do I have for this? I forgot to do apparently. Apparently a few, but not that much. I'll probably do shit as I go. Viper, Mad Cat. Could I buy those new mechs in this story now that I have that DLC? I shall take that out in a second. Direwolf is at max. I suppose with some of the mechs I haven't used, I could just put some XP into them. That Mad Cat's already maxed in the storyline. What's the Direwolf? I think it was back up at the front. Yeah, that's all maxed out though. Yeah, Wolf's Dragoon path, got everybody on that path. Oh, and I can buy these mechs. Okay. I can buy the DLC mechs in here. looking at the Omniacs right now, but there they are. Yeah, Night Gear, the Ebon Jaguar, Huntsman, a bunch of these. The Fire Moth, which is a little pain in the ass. There's also the modified clan battle mechs they have. If I was so inclined, obviously. What's the biggest they have? Oh, the Kodiak's classified as a battle mech? I thought it was an Omni mech.
I'm a dip out.
Alright, brother, I'll catch you around.
Yep, see you.
Alright, Battletech. I want to look into this. Kodiak. Fast assault mech designed by Clan Ghost Bear. Second in line part to the Gladiator. Or what's it called? Execution. Oh, the Executioner. Okay, yeah. Did it say it was basically a plan thing to fight against. I'm going to consider like the Clan Ghost Bear answer to the Atlas or something like that. I'm kind of just looking at stuff right now. I guess if I really wanted to, I could also just... I could try doing those, but I'm good. And the idea of this game, obviously, the case being is... Oh, we got some stuff left over from when we were in the Smoke Jaguars, like the Mad Cats and the Dire Wolves. Put them in the hands of our pilots, obviously. Okay. Yeah. Alright, how many? Now I need to know what was on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Obviously passing the original 12. Or the DLC one 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Yeah. It doesn't show the Divide one, obviously. Because between Courchevel and Luthien, there was the Decision mission, which is a while back, and it shows... And obviously we went with the Wolf's Dragoons, because apparently with Luthien was held, and the clanners were forced back, so I guess we made the right choice there. Unless there's a different change on that pace, but... People can correct me if I'm wrong. I am just happy in general about the choice I made, so... Choices Part 1, Betrayal. I still remember this. This was the intro, basically, to that. That was done on purpose.
Novacats! A Smoke Jaguar Warhawk has dishonorably violated the sanctity of Zellbriggen! This battle is
that was a hit and run. enough cats deserved it, to be fair. So choices part 1 is if we went the one way. Choices part 2 would be if we went towards the stuck with the clan, obviously. A lot of history to go through. I'm not gonna go through every single thing. Oh, this is the duel here. Kind of just reflecting a little bit since kind of finished early.
No more tricks, no more lies, no more holes for you or your rats to scurry back to. Face me, Helmar Valsek, and die in my hands.
I'll give you this, lady. You got some balls on you. I hope you're not too banged up after all this. I'll be sure to give you a more personal introduction after I pry you out of that pretty little mech of yours.
Challenge accepted.
Always love seeing that mad cat at work. I'm kind of like a wolf to groom myself. I'm all for the inner spirit, but I'm a clan pilot. Just give me a mad cat.
Freeborn scum.
You handled that mech well, girl. But lucky for me, your lot is as dumb as a pile of rocks. I'll be back to reclaim what is mine soon enough. In the meantime, you all don't look up at the sky too hard. Your brains might fall out.
Clever bastard still, I'll give him that. Still like that scene right there. Like, that's photogenic as it gets for me. Ezra, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of who started the melee. This is from the past. Memento Mori. Yeah, I kind of want to watch some of these just to reflect, but I don't want to play very much because I know how it could be. I kind of just, you know.
Star Commander, Ezra is hurt. Jade and Liam is still out there.
How is he? As far as I can tell, he has a fractured arm and multiple broken ribs. Maybe even a punctured lung.
Go and flag a med tech down.
Hey, Shiga.
Jaden. Hold on. Med techs are on their way.
Don't worry about me. Save Liam.
What happened?
Save your energy, Mech Warrior.
It was a trap, Star Colonel. The Caretans had artillery pre-sighted on that buoy.
He's still out there. We need to go back out and get
Ned,
him.
it was always a long shot for Liam to root these snakes out. But they have proven to be much craftier than Valasek's pirates. With Liam gone, hunting down the ISF is a fool's errand, and it would waste too much material.
No. How can you?
Drop it, Mech Warrior. My decision has been made.
Neg! Liam is still out there and he needs us! I will not let you abandon him! I challenge you to Circle of Equals.
Circle of Equals?
She has no standing to challenge me. What say you, Star Commander?
Mia is right. Liam could still be alive. And he is our best chance at tracking those Surats down. I challenge. Mia may stand in as my proxy.
So
be it.
It's still pretty crazy just watching this again.
Heartless bitch!
You think yourself the only one to lose someone? That his life is more important than anyone else? Grow up, girl. You are a clan warrior. And if you show yourself to be anything less, I will dispose of you myself. Goes for you too. You just lost one mech warrior to an ambush when we were trying to catch them unaware! And charging in blind while they are on alert will only result in more unnecessary losses. If you are too foolish to see the logic in that, you do not deserve your command. Clean up this mess and get back to work.
Mia.
Chaos of it all. I like this though.
Colonel, thermosphere cleared. We're now in orbit.
Good. Just are heading to our jump ship's pirate point. 2G burn. We need to get out of here quick before that warship catches us.
Yes, Colonel.
Colonel, we've secured our targets.
Where are they now?
Being held under guard in room C-14, awaiting debrief.
Good. Let's see what these cats drug in with them. Hopefully, it'll be worth the risk we took coming here.
This is the second time this has happened.
Welcome aboard the Widow's Nest. I'm Colonel Mackenzie Wolf, commander of the Black Widow Battalion.
This was Natasha Kerensky's command. Kiev?
Natasha led this outfit for decades. But she, and many other Trueborns, accepted Clan Wolf's recall orders. We are what remains. But what I want to know is, how did a group of smoke jaguars reach out to us using those channels?
Those frequencies you used are closely guarded secrets within Clan Wolf.
It was Liam. He always had a habit of sticking his nose where it didn't belong.
What happened to him? He was the one who initiated contact, but only you responded to our return message.
He fell back on Courchevel. I came across your transmission by accident when I was looking for him, but he's gone.
And is he the reason why you all turned your back on the Jaguars?
No. Well, not solely. We were there on Turtle Bay. The things we've seen the Jaguars become during this invasion.
We could not live under their hypocrisy anymore. Not without becoming the very monsters they claim to be fighting.
I understand. I was born in Inner Sphere, but still taught in the ways of the clan by those like Natasha. We've learned to accept the goodness in Kerensky's teachings, but also the good in the people of the Inner Sphere.
Wardens.
And I still hold to that?
In many ways, yes, but also no. These days, we forge our own path, and we intend to stand against the Jaguars.
What will become of us?
We agreed to extract you in exchange for information. The current status of the Jaguar Tumen will prepare us for the fight ahead. For now, you'll be our bondsman. What happens next will be up to you.
If you're willing to stand against your fellow kin, we could use skilled pilots in the fight ahead.
If you do that, I will cut your bond cords and reinstate you all as mech warriors before the next battle.
Where will this fight be?
Luthien, capital of the Draconis Combine.
For me, you know my answer if I was... Can I please watch?
Clan Smoke Jaguar and Nova Cat have come for Luthien, capital of the Draconis Combine. In the face of annihilation, Kujino Conrad Theodore Karita has requested aid from the Combine's greatest rival, Hans Davian, and the Federated Commonwealth. At Prince Davian's request, the Dragoons have answered the call to come to the Dragon's aid. It's time to move past our long history of animosity and band together in unity or face ruination at the hands of the Clan Juggernaut. Many of us Dragoons know firsthand what cruelty and subjugation awaits the Inner Sphere, should it fall to the Crusaders' whims. It is why we are willing to fight for our adoptive home and take up arms against our former kin. The Inner Sphere will forever remember today as the day the lords of the Great House put aside centuries of grievances and distrust to stand united against a common foe. And in unity, fought to preserve their families, traditions, and freedoms from the monsters who intend to burn it all in their wake.
That was the collision course that would happen.
I always dreamed of one day coming to the Imperial City. But I didn't imagine I'd be defending it from invasion.
Didn't you serve with the DCMS?
Although it feels like a lifetime ago. I grew up poor on Vega. Spent all the due I had to enlist with the Dairon District Gymnasium. The only academy that gave me a chance at becoming a mech warrior. People like me aren't typically welcome in the capital.
I get it. Mercenaries being present on Luthien is normally punishable by death. The Coordinator's anti-mercenary edict sees to that.
We are here at the invitation and protection of Theodore Kurita. Coordinator Takashi Kurita, on the other hand, is less than pleased by our presence. But he will hold his tongue as long as we remain out of the Imperial City.
If not the city, then where will we be deployed?
Where else but the front? The Jaguars and Nova Cats have both landed on the Terracotta Plains and now move on the Imperial City. We will deploy alongside the Kellhounds in the Waseda Hills and the Kiyomori mountain range.
With the Jaguars engaging Kiritan defenders along the Kadoguchi Valley, we expect the Nova Cats to swing north in full force, attempting to break through.
Do you not trust us to fight against the Jaguars?
This is bigger than your own personal vendettas. No batchall was given by either clan. That means they're fighting blind and are currently unaware of our presence. Taking this defensive position in the mountain range will ensure our involvement stays secret until they engage.
A sordid plan. But those hills are going to turn into a real meat grinder.
Yes, they are. So be absolutely sure that your star is fully prepared and ready for multiple consecutive deployments. Once we engage, there's no turning back. For the greater good, we must save the Combine at all cost.
I remember the duel and the ending for that.
Mia, Smoke Jaguar, I claim you as bondsman in the name of...
No! I will never be bound to you. Traitor!
Mia, please. This is not you.
Not me. Not me. I am Smoke Jaguar, strongest of the clans. I fight with the ferocity of my namesake to see the Great Father's dream realized. His hidden hope to return and reclaim paradise.
Jaden, she's overloading her reactor. Get out of there now!
It is my sole purpose. My divine right.
No!
I will bring vengeance down on the tyrants who enslave humanity.
Damn it, Mia! Don't do this!
And they shall tremble before my might.
Mia!
There was nothing you could do at that point, Jaden.
Mia?
But the ending at least was good. The final cutscene here.
How much of your humanity are you willing to give to see tyranny fall? It is a question that Clan Smoke Jaguar instilled in all of us from a very young age. And one that demands your willingness to sacrifice everything for the greater cause. But in our strive to become mankind's saviors, we instead became their tyrants. A society that looked down on the people of the Inner Sphere with hatred and envy. Willing to tear everything down to enforce the Crusaders' will unto all. I wonder what Liam would think of us now. The sacrifices we have made. Our willingness to walk away from our home and come to the aid of those we once reviled. Perhaps this is what it means to be a true warden of Kerensky's teachings. Thanks to us, Luthien and the Draconis Combine have emerged victorious. But the fight is far from over. The war rages on as the clans continue their march towards Terra. Mia was right about one thing. I needed to step up and decide what kind of future I wanted to fight for. Now, I know what we must do. We must act as wardens to people of the Inner Sphere and fight for that better future. no matter who stands in our way.
Hell yeah to that. I'll still follow through with that. I still follow through with that, obviously. As a Dragoon myself, I follow the teachings of Kerensky and as a warden to the Inner Sphere. Protected against evil. Tyranny. But, if I go back over to the Ghost Bear. Back into the story and go to the last one. There is still much respect I have for the honor that is the clans, especially the heroic sacrifices.
We will make our stand here.
We could always blow the ridge line. Halt their advance cold.
Neg, it will take too long.
What other choice do we have?
None. The 3rd Bear Guards are tied down. We are all that is left.
Star Captain, your orders?
You all heard the Sakan. If the militia breaks through, they will link up with the regulars and overwhelm her position. We need to buy Aletha every second that we can to finish the regulars and secure this world. Our entire clan is counting on us.
What are we waiting for? There's some good cover over there. We can draw them in, right into a kill box.
Not you.
What?
Someone needs to warn the Sakan that this position will not hold forever, and that she needs to finish them off before it is too late.
No, I need to be here. With you. With all of you.
You do not need to die here with us. Live. And earn a legacy worthy of a good death. This is our time. Not yours. Go, Mech Warrior. That is an order.
Yes. Star Captain. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
To think, after all we went through, some no-name militia would be the ones to do us in.
Speak for yourself. I do not plan to die to such free-birth rabble. At least, not without a fight.
If we hold the line, this world will be ours. A new home for all of the clan. I cannot think of a more honorable death.
For the Silver Root.
For the Silver Root.
For the Silver Root.
For the Silver Root!
That you can imagine scores of militia as well. Scores of mechs coming this way. In this case, it'd be a case of quality over quantity. In this case, quantity prevailed, but not without taking much losses. The one kid survived it all. The messenger. That was like Custer's last stand. The messenger was the only one to survive.
It is time.
This evening, we honor the lives of the fallen, whose sacrifices ensured the Ghost Bear's victory here. When this invasion started, the Ghost Bear struggled with the enormity of the task laid upon us. But those early mistakes galvanized us all into achieving something greater. Despite the hardships we faced, that dedication now sees us standing on one of the greatest prizes of the clan invasion. Not just a world taken for glory, but one that rivals the material value of our greatest holdings in the Kerensky cluster. We now commit these bodies to their final rest, and commit their memories to the remembrance, so that all may know of their deeds on behalf of the clan, and of their victory here, that will help lead us all into salvation. Selah.
Selah!
Is this it? Is this our destiny as warriors?
For those of us who spent the prime of our lives, trapped on the homeworlds, daring to dream of one day returning home to the Inner Sphere, perhaps. But you were young. And now know the true cost our clan paid to return from exile and take a world such as this. A world where your generation will have a chance to do more than fight, but build towards one day making this place a true home for our people. That was Lilith's final gift to you. A chance to reshape this world. And carve out the Ghost Bear's true legacy within the Inner Sphere. Can you imagine it? What this place may become?
I think I can. It is glorious.
That so much was paid for the victory that the clan had. Alright. Like I said, like seeing the ending of this one, I had to go through the cutscenes and just reflect and also see that. And once again, because I didn't know, I thought there'd be more to it than just 12 missions. I thought there'd be a hell of a lot more for me. But also, Mario messaging me about some nice stuff. Anyways, yeah, is what it is. That'll be that. Now that's also going to be it for the MechWarrior 5 Clans for a while until at least I hear news of another DLC. I'm still hoping for more continuation on the Smoke Jaguars with the Dragoons we were doing. That'd be awesome to see. Doubt it, but that'd be awesome. Anyways, midnight. Alright, I'm going to get some sleep. I'll pass this over to somebody, but I just want to make sure they're still streaming. So, let me see. I think we'll go say hi to Vivine. She's doing some Planet Crafter. Space stuff, I guess. Makes sense. Pass on one space thing to another. Oh, right. I have to do without. I sometimes have that moment. You know. There we go. Bean. There we go. Let's go see what's up with the Sister Yin and pass on the vibe, shall we? Anyways, guys. I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next stream. You take care. As always, y'all have a good one. Peace out, everybody.